Okay, so let's resume the game. 8 o'clock. What am I doing? We're gonna go to this guy's house. Wait, can I? Keys aren't for driving the first shot. Oh, is it like a shotgunning? Isn't it like just downing it really fast? I don't know anything about drinking. Where am I supposed to go? I thought, oh, random. I didn't even notice that. Random. But how do I get to... So what you do is you bust a whole can, a hole in the bottom of a can usually. Oh! And then you open the top to let the air flow through. That... Oh, that's what shotgunning is. Oh. Oh. I don't know anything about drinking. I'm just like, yeah. You open the bottle. You twist it off because I have like those like, I guess fruit type drinks, and then it's like, oh yeah, I guess just twist it off and then drink it. But I haven't drank in like a few years now. You're streaming unless I say, yeah, get in the corner, I'll fucking show you. I hope it's yummy. How do I get inside? Do I just go here? Oh, okay, we just go to the front.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
All right, let's see. So let's ask this old man who is really rude to us about all these questions. He's probably going to be like, I have nothing to say to you.
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. At the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out to the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Uh-huh. Speaking of drinking. Fishy kind, obviously. So, okay. So he seems kind of forthcoming, but we'll see.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Okay. He's very blunt. Unlocked bicycle. Why would he know about this? Well, we'll ask him. Exhaust our options.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
No. Yeah, like some of these questions that obviously you're not supposed to get, or you're not gonna get any information, I think, but it's funny asking. Like you would think like they would just say Paul wouldn't know about blah blah blah. Paul wouldn't know about the bicycle, but I don't think he's gonna know anything about Simon's homebrew either. He's just gonna say no.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Ooh. Okay, man. You don't trust Simon that much. All right, what about this pendant?
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you?
Ooh.
It's got yours all over it.
Man, he's so smug. He's such a good actor, though. Simon picks his nose. I drink his booger brew. I forgot what it was called. It was like something called like lethal overdose or something like that. Freedom necklace card. Do you know anything about... Have you seen this before?
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
Uh-huh.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No, not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Which student?
I've no idea.
I'm sure you don't. Ugh. How could you not know who you bought it for? Okay. I don't like you. Okay, what else can we ask about? Do you know about this scrying mirror?
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No,
Does
No.
the Atlas course use them at all?
not at all. Strange question.
Man, I would be so intimidated if I was investigating and questioning this guy. I'd be like, sorry to bother you. You're scaring me. You know anything about the argument at the pub?
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
This guy looks familiar. The old man? Or the detective that I am? Because the older man is like a famous actor. Just got thrown off and asked him if his toes are hairy. Yeah. The old man is like an actor for a lot of things, but back in the day, he passed away, unfortunately. Let me look. Paul Darrow? I don't know anything that he's been in. Oh, he was in Doctor Who. 2 appearances in Doctor Who. Oh, you know him? What else? Doctor Strangelove, Mr. Jericho, The Raging Moon, Die Another Day. Oh, he was in Die Another Day? Battle Space. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff he's been in. Toast of London. I didn't know Law and Order was... They had Law and Order UK. Oh, and he was in Medieval, the game? Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. Whoa. What? Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Cardboard mass. Okay, how's he gonna phrase this? Have you seen this before?
What do you know about this?
No.
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
It's a monarch mask.
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
Oh, all right. Ryan.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency
And when was that?
Last year.
last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
What do you mean you suppose so? Why don't you say just yeah? All right. What about Magic Mike?
Know what this is by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
I have.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior.
Oh.
Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Huh?
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material.
What?
She likes to be in control, like Ryan. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Ooh. She wouldn't sing a garden. Man, this guy. He's so good at playing a scumbag. Salvia divinorum.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell the students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
Okay. You don't know what Magic Mike is? I know of the movie, but then like I just jokingly say like whenever we have this this packet of suspicious looking leaves, it's Magic Mint, but I always call it Magic Mike. Liam's death. Okay. All right. What can you tell me about Liam? And if he, I swear, if he says Liam who, I'll be like, Liam Rogers. And don't be like Liam who killed himself. No, Liam Rogers.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Stop
Liam,
it.
who took his life.
Oh.
Liam took her life.
Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk.
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression. Is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
All right. How many more questions? Hand carving. Ever seen this before?
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
Oh, it's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it. I abide by it.
No, I'm not sure about
We
that.
all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
God, he's so cocky. Like, he's like, I'm not going to get caught. All right. Freedom phrase. Free to be free? What does that mean?
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up
Jinx.
to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
Yours.
On the course.
Oh.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs. all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir.
Abattoir.
Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
You should get that fixed.
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Hello, heartless shroom. Jinx, yeah. All right, last question for now, at least.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
Yeah.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Well, these things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And third eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
But what's the
So
difference?
Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies.
God. You're so smug. Okay. Do we have any contradictions, though? No place for guilt in business. He plays the great smug character. He does. Let's see. I feel like we should have a contradiction here somewhere. He's so like talkative. Go back to Liam's. Liam's death. His thing on the gift was an issue. Oh, the yeah, because he was like very like. Alcohol wasn't allowed, was it? Yeah. Let's see, where was it? Drinking, and then where was the alcohol thing? Oh, yes, look at you guys.
So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Okay.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Yeah.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
All right.
Whether I find alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
Gave a gift but didn't know who. Yeah, he was like, I have no idea, but it's like, I don't know. We have enough information for that. The prison pockets. Where is it? So we go. Probably go back
Thank
to
you.
the
Probably
school.
be back later.
Who else? Okay. Okay, let's go to Atlas real quick. Wait, did I spell Atlas wrong? No, okay. Ooh.
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there, if what Paul said is true.
All right, let's go. A lot of mugs and cups and stuff. Plates, kettles, plates, silverware. Do not
Interesting.
do not move.
Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
All right, go over to TV. Let's try a DVD from the pile first, and then we'll go into our inventory. Bunch of fruits. Atlas. Ooh, fancy. Eat it.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society. I'm going to show you that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition.
Yeah.
Welcome to Atlas.
Very much supervillain-ass speech. I agree. Is there anything? I guess that's still the same DVD. Let's go use our DVD. It seems like a mega church. Yes. A wallet with a flower on it, I think. Another wallet. Okay. Huh.
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Probably because they wanted to. It's part of an assignment in which they had to like do something like with a mask on or something, where it's like, oh, you would not do this without a mask on, and then film it and then see if you can, you know, how it feels. I think that's part of the project. Anything else over here? I think he's at home, so he's not going to answer this door.
Let yourself go. Feel your soul lifting. Then wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent, Hannah.
Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Leave.
Okay.
He's like, leave. That'd be so awkward though.
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were burning woolen dolls. A woolen doll burning ceremony. What a very odd course this is.
All right. Ooh. Cutscene. All right, let's go. I feel like there's gonna be another cutscene sometime soon. Get him out of here. Yeah, I would be like, no, thank you, bye. We're trying. Anything? No. Do we have anything to talk to Simon and Emma about? Or wait, what do we have now? Oh wait, a remote control for some sort of lock was found outside. Okay, doll burning. All right, let's go visit these people.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
You gotta walk through the woods to get there. Yeah, it's creepy. Oh, I also gotta unfortunately run a 30-second ad. Let me do that real quick because it's gonna bother me if it doesn't. But I'll be back in 30 seconds. It's England. It's safe or safer. All right.
Have you seen this before?
No. No, sorry.
All right, I believe you. All right. Doll burning ceremony.
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on, take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind, you know.
So you hypnotize yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
Okay.
I think Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this.
All right. That's sir. That's fake scrying. let's visit Emma.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Hello, Emma. Do you know anything about the suspicious DVD? She probably doesn't, because she doesn't even do anything with Atlas.
Have you seen this before?
No. Don't think so.
Okay. Do you know anything about a doll burning ceremony? Also, probably doesn't know anything about that.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think, was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
All right. Auto hypnosis? What do you think about it?
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
All right, let's go down the line. We're gonna go to probably to Rebecca's now. Unless there's something over here. All right, nothing here. I wonder if I can do anything else behind the pub. I have some kind of. Oh, wait. No. Wait, what do I have? Remote control lock. I don't know what that goes to. I'm gonna go in here real quick. I'll use it, Trey? Nope. Okay. Rebecca. I have some questions. I don't know if anything pertains to you. Your father-in-law kind of thinks that you like to be in control and that you wouldn't be anywhere without the $1 million husband of yours or something. I don't know.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Do you know anything about this?
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
All right. Fridge out here trying to start holiday drama. Yeah. What if I am? What can you tell me about doll burning?
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them?
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Oh, damn. Okay. Do you know anything about the hypnosis? I don't know why, but she reminds me of Keira Knightley while in Pride and Prejudice. Oh, I guess I can see that.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
I was going to say that.
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
Touche. Alright.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
What about to here? Is there anything I can look at now? No. Alright, leave the pub. Let's go talk to well, we can go to Paul in a bit. Let's go talk to James. Hello, James.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Alright, do you know about this?
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
Alright. You know anything about a doll burning ceremony?
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay.
I love how he just responds like so in disbelief, like doll burning. What's that supposed to be?
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis.
Yeah.
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right. So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You could scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I could scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? You go into a trance?
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around. Try not to go too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. and you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea, but she bought one.
Right.
See, I knew it was scrying. Yeah, you're smart.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Should I go talk to the chief or something? Inspector Jenks. That's probably what the chief's gonna say. If he answers. Nope. Alright, Ryan and Paul both need to be asked. Okay. You also have things you haven't asked Ryan and Paul about yet. Okay, let's go. I'll ask Paul first.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Okay.
Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
Alright. Hypnosis.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all.
Huh?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force...
Persuade.
to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
What about this, the key thing? Does this go here? Oh, it does! It opens up the garage. Oh, guitars!
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
Okay. Alright. Oh, cutscene. Whoa! You took my hat!
The DVD!
Oh no, you didn't take my hat.
All they
My hat.
took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Bag used in mugging. Monarch costumes. Monarch. Oh, Monarch. Okay, well, let me go to Atlas real quick. Yeah, get Kyle out of here. I think that's his name. Knock, knock. Oh. Okay, fine.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
You know anything about his guitar collection? His dad's probably gonna be like, my son never did have a knack for guitar and music.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan? Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Jesus.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional.
If he did try, it was never gonna happen.
Jesus. Okay. What about this bag?
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognize the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy.
What's his name?
Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but didn't work out.
But, hold on. Wasn't... Think Mass is from Monarch Costumes? Yeah. Doesn't know where the bag is from. Monarch Costumes? That's a contradiction!
Aha. Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well, maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know of somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favor by getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
Okay.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask, no, I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites. Now, if you don't mind, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
Alright. Have fun. He has such crazy insults. Yeah. My son doesn't...
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
My son can't tune a radio. He's tone deaf. Alright, so... Where do I go now? Alright, Simon, Emma, James. Okay, pretty much everybody. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Ask about a few more things, please.
You know about this bag?
Seen this anywhere before?
Nope.
Okay, nope. Alright. I guess
That's all for the moment.
that's all I
Thank
can
you.
ask him. Alright, let's go to Emma. Emma and Simon. Hello.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Oh, you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone. And
Blackstone.
This guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Blackstone, like the grills. Nah, I mean, I remember Rebecca talking about Blackstone. I wanna. I don't know what that would be under. All right. What about this bag?
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Paul's theft stunt.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Oh.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Ah.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
Sort of things.
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Oh.
Very interesting.
Okay. Let's go, Simon.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
All right, Simon. Do you know anything about Ryan's guitars?
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
All right. You know anything? Have you been to this shop before?
You seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
Oh.
For a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that? What do you mean by something like that? Huh?
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students?
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone. Or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It works, though.
Does it? Party. Sir, I think you mean cold. Yeah. I don't know what else. I feel like I probably shouldn't be like, hey, so Emma has been hanky-pankying with Ryan. Or not has been. She had. You just don't know about it.
Probably be back later.
I feel like there's something when she said she did the Blackstone. Was it with Liam? I think Rebecca was like, yeah, Liam played in a band. He came like every once in a while, but something. Was it this one? Yeah, Contradiction.
That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
Okay.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem. I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
I'm not sure I believe you, Emma. All right.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Do I go back to Rebecca? Or do I talk to Ryan? Rebecca, Ryan, and Paul. Oh, she for an update. All right, Rebecca, Ryan, and Paul. Rebecca. Ding dong.
A few more questions, please.
What about Ryan's guitar?
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though.
Jeez.
I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. It's sad, really. I just let him play in his room. As long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Oh my god. I like to picture his brain is going like 100 miles an hour as he's asking these silly questions while he's coming up with contradictions. Yeah, like my brain doesn't work that way. He's smart though. But yeah, can you imagine like if you're like, oh yeah, Fridge can play his guitar as long as he's in his room and doesn't, so and I don't have to hear it.
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
All right. Paul's that.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Ryan, are you here now? Nope, he's not there. All right, Paul? I guess it's you now. Wait, I can't go to Paul's place. Are you behind here now? No, you're home, but I can't go through the front door. Oh, because you're on a phone call or whatever. I'm gonna go to call the chief and see what to do now. Inspector.
Got something useful to tell me, Jenks?
Chief, I found out that Emma was in a band with Liam, the student who died last year.
Yeah. What does she know about Liam?
Not much. She wasn't there when he died.
Well, make sure she wasn't. Find out who was there that night. Work out what night it was. Make sure Paul Rand wasn't involved. And my other phone's ringing. Call me back, Jenks.
Righto, Chief.
I think you haven't asked Ryan and Paul yet. I don't know where they are. Because I can't go to Paul's house. Are they in this village hall? No. You go here. No. Try. Nope. Yeah, because there will be a different shot of the door if I'm able to answer it, or he's able to answer it. I wonder where he is, because. Haven't you played this already? I played it like a couple years ago, and then yeah, I'm replaying it now. I don't know what to do now. I forgot. Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, Atlas and Rand. Yeah.
I'll ask you a couple more things, please.
Let's see. Third eye. I forgot who done it. I remember who done it. I just don't remember how to like get to the conclusion. So you said you were at third eye when Paul pulled a stunt. Paul pulled a stunt the night that Liam died. Was on holiday the night Liam died. That's contradiction.
Aha. So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died.
No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So
You're a
you
liar.
don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night.
No.
Emma. I think you better explain, don't you?
It was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Why? What?
Why?
What did you do? I forgot what you did.
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face.
Oh.
And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there. And they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye.
Yeah,
It wasn't your fault.
I can imagine the guilt.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
Alright, so
Thank you.
we're keeping the secret of the hanky-panky from Simon. Also keeping the secret of... Oh, 9 o'clock. Keeping the secret of what you said to Liam.
9 o'clock. Poor Emma. I suppose it's possible that what she said led to Liam's death, but I really doubt it. I blame
Yeah.
the Rands before I blame her.
No, Tommy, mine too. Alright, what are we doing now? Probably let's talk to Rebecca. Or actually, can we go to the back of the bar now? The side? I don't know when we have to do anything here. The music's very loud now too. Ding.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Alright, I don't have any questions for you.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
James?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay,
Be back later on, if that's okay.
none of these. I suppose I could just use, like, who do I go to now? What happens after an Atlas meeting? You also have things you haven't talked to Ryan and Paul. Okay. Well, every time I try talking to Ryan and Paul, they're gone, so let's see if we can actually go to them now. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a flashlight.
That'll come in handy. Don't know why I never remember to buy one.
Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can actually... Okay, we can. Got a few more questions.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Alright, we have a lot of questions to ask you. Oh man, we have a lot. Okay. What can you tell me about the doll burning ceremony?
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
So the dolls are...
Symbolic.
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager. And they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No.
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
Oh my god, the shade. Okay. Alright. What about this?
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
Well, what would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
Okay. I feel like that's already contradiction, but I'll keep my brain shut. Do you play guitar?
I didn't realize you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band?
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't they all called Something Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
Okay. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Alright, this bag.
Do you know what this is?
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party, and we ask students to dress up, try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know, that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this stage.
Not at this stage. Who collects guitars and doesn't play guitar? That's very sus. I think that's, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like if I say, yeah, that's weird, but then somebody will be like, I collect guitars. I just like the way they look, or I like the vintage of it. I would join a LARPing cult. That's, I don't know. This guy is, he's fishy. What do you think about your dad's stunt, huh?
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dad decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe.
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
Okay. What do you know about Emma's guilt?
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticizing Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
Okay. I heard about Liam's suicide.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
All right, let's go, I guess, to Paul. All right, Paul.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was.
She asked you if it was okay.
That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
Hardly knew Emma. Hardly knew Emma? Oh wait, what about this doll burning?
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
My son's a dumbass. Alright, I don't know who else to talk to right now. Where might that torch be useful? Oh, I know where. I know where. Go in. Red torch. car insurance? Devil worshippers on a.
Oh, well. And there's the mask symbol again. Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
Vandalize car photos. Okay. I guess let's probably ask everybody about it. Rebecca, do you know anything about a vandalized car? Is it? It looks like it could be Ryan's. Ding!
Ask you a couple more things, please. Have you ever seen these?
That's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year. His camera had been stolen, so I took the pictures. God, whoever did it made a mess, didn't they?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
Not that I remember. The insurance paid out, though.
Thing, but he having a. I think that's a Ferrari.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, Papa. Do you know anything?
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
You know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
But do you know who? Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
And he doesn't really care about his son, does he? Or he's at least cold about his son. Just like another toy that he managed to ruin and all that. James, do you know anything about this?
About a few more things, please.
He seems like he's kind of an ass. Yeah. I feel like Rebecca and this man are so similar. It's weird that Ryan would put himself through this. Yeah. I don't know. Ryan just seems pathetic.
Know anything about these?
Nope.
Okay. I believe you.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I was hoping that you were the one who caused the vandalism though, but let's go to these two.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Do you know anything about this?
Do you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
Okay. Simon.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Jinx has promised to not discuss this. Okay, nice. Very nice detail to have there.
Have you seen these before?
No?
No. Don't know the car.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright. Let's talk to Ryan, and then I think we just call the police, and then we can probably find contradictions somewhere. I there has to be some kind of contradiction. I don't know how many. Knock, knock.
A few more questions, please.
Alright, what about this?
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why did she write the words devil worshippers all over your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I had no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really? Right, thank you.
Alright, let's go.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Alright, I think we gotta go to this house now.
Could that be where Lisa lives? Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
Bro, you saw them sitting around a fire and throwing little dolls into it to kill their past selves. Why do you think she picked up devil worshippers? Yeah. And he's like, I don't know. That sounds so fishy. Why would I? Well, I'm not responsible for anything. Oof. Alright, try the old house. I'm kind of scared. I remember this part being kind of scary, but I forgot what happens.
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long. Thank you. I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right.
She did it?
Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Why?
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Oh, and music.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up. Then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Oh, this is so creepy.
See them.
That's why I covered my mirrors.
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled. With a wrinkled mouth. Like she's dying. And then I realize I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her.
Hell no.
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sounds like my grandma. No. That's so unsettling. That's just called turning 30. Oh no.
What a very fragile and disturbed person. And utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
So what do I have here? Lisa's accusation. Leo. Do you know Lisa, James?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Have you met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
You can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts. You've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She came to the farm for some eggs a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. But she was just like most people, really, blind to herself. Except she's more extreme.
Mm-hmm.
That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'll go to the phone bar. Yeah, maybe. Let me go to the phone. Call Chief. See if he has anything.
Jenks, I presume.
Yes, Chief. Bit more news. It turns out Emma was with Liam on the night he died, and she thinks she caused him to commit suicide. She made fun of him, mocked him as part of the course.
Nice of her. Why did she do that?
Requirement of the course, apparently. To say something offensive. It's meant to encourage free thinking.
Interesting opinion. And I suppose the Rands just think that's what, par for the course or something like that, do they?
Well, Paul wasn't too bothered. He claims he didn't know Emma, so couldn't have predicted what she was going to do.
That doesn't wash. What does Emma say about him?
She does not like him. Really doesn't like him.
So she must have known him well enough. How well did he know her?
He claims not very well.
Well, make sure he's telling the truth.
Oh.
I've got a cup of coffee to make.
Coffee. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Chief.
Bye.
Okay. Lisa's accusation. Let me try these other people first. Oop. Ba-ding!
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Do you know anything about Lisa?
Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas? Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about.
Oh, he kind of is.
Why, who's been talking?
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
I mean, Ryan does have a secret.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
God, this dude is making me crave a good plate of fish and chips with some tartar sauce. Yeah, that sounds good right now, actually. But yeah. So, Emma, right here, who we're about to
Few
interview.
more questions, if you don't mind.
She's keeping some secrets, right? I mean, she did have an affair with Ryan, who is Rebecca's husband. But let's just see.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
Alright. I keep meaning to get fish and chips, but somehow I keep stumbling into K-barbecue.
Be
Oh,
back later on, if that's okay.
I want Korean barbecue. Alright, do you know Lisa?
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Alright, let's go to Atlas. Alright, Ryan. You got some explaining to do.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blind?
Yes.
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blind, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
I guess so. Doesn't know anything about devil worship. What about the doll burning thing? Well, I guess it's not devil's worship. Oh, wait. You used to read about black magic and satanic rituals? Doesn't know anything about devil's worship? Contradiction.
Aha. So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
Oh, so
What's the aptitude test?
This.
So you have to be able to blend in okay to get in? Pretty much?
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Well, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this?
Okay.
I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, let's go, I guess, to Paul? I think he's the only one we haven't talked to yet.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
What do you know about Lisa? Devil's worship and stuff.
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon.
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
Just answer your question.
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
That's fine, thanks. The guy with hat, he's gonna... I'm the killer? Oh my god. What if?
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Yeah.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
Yeah, I am.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
All right. Just found out there's a British restaurant 3 minutes away from my work. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I had one. No truth in her accusation. Hardly knew Emma. Oh, I need to visit. You hardly knew Emma, but she was there for a while, right? Where was it? Third Eye? No. How do I know you knew Emma. I just don't know how to prove it. Oh, I feel like you do. Is it that one, like, because he was a very secretive, like, when we asked about, like, did you buy a necklace? And he was like, yeah, I did. I don't remember who for. Or, like, we were like, who did you buy for? I don't remember. Was it Emma? No. Ooh, what about bought a freedom necklace for a student? Hardly knew Emma? Yeah, contradiction.
You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one. So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking. And I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women. It was a stupid mistake. But that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself.
Power dynamic, though.
And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Like father, like son. No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
I don't know what to do now.
Probably be back later.
Okay, I can call Chief for an update. Simon, Emma, and Rebecca. Oh, yeah, talk to Rebecca.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you know anything about this? Oh, my bad.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Do you know anything about Lisa? Oh, I think we did ask you about Lisa already.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Okay, let's see. Alright, so we talked to Rebecca. Simon and Emma now. It's way older in League. Yeah, I guess it became popular from that. That's where, well, I never watched it, but I heard it from like Reddit and stuff. Atlas.
Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests. No, fitness and stuff like that.
Okay. Wait, what?
Be back later on, if that's okay. Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. They didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let me call a chief now. Curious how much more of this game I have.
Make it interesting, Jenks.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire, taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Well, if it disturbs Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jenks.
Always do, Chief. Always do.
You're very funny, very funny. Bye-bye.
Okay, so there must be contradiction somewhere. I feel like I used a lot of hints. I don't know how to play this game.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Our brains need help. Yeah, I just Lisa can handle, raise it. Okay. You know what helps me think? Beer. Huh. I feel like, all right, so Emma, when she was talking, she was like, I asked Paul if it was all right to discuss Liam's birthmark, and he's like, and he's saying like, oh, I didn't know about that. Good old fashioned shower beer, yeah, do it. Am I just like when I shift out of that? You can take another one, but I hope you're feeling okay. Lisa couldn't handle course techniques and possibly be hurt or damaged by hypnosis? Contradiction.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
Oh.
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody, including me.
Ew.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
What? Wait, hold on. Contradiction already.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Contradiction already. You once tried to date Emma, but then you just said that you avoid relationship with students? Contradiction!
Aha. So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
Objection.
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
Oh, 10 o'clock. How much more do we have?
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Okay, so we have about 2 more hours. What do creepy fucking things say? Yeah. Wonder who's in the pub. Let's see.
Tell him about Simon.
I really don't think it's my place, darling.
It is your place here.
I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Simon. You know what happens when you don't do as I say.
Ooh.
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it?
If you play the cards right.
Oh, they like that kind of.
Only if you do.
Oh.
Problems? Hello, Inspector. See you later.
Yeah, he likes it. If he weren't such a creep, I might go smash. Wait, what? What the? What's going on? All right, wait. Let me see over here. Anything? Ooh, I can examine. This is medicine? Or morph liquid.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Okay. Ba-ding! If a woman like that slapped me, I'd say thanks too. I would be like, ow! What did I do? I didn't even do anything. I don't like slaps. Slaps kind of trigger me in a jokingly kind of way, but not really jokingly. Like seriously, it scares me. But not. That one was kind of like not as intense, so I can handle it. But I didn't see it coming though. Ding!
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
To not date shit in a serious joking way. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is there?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Or more.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
Safe. Yeah.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Let's see. Let's go to Atlas real quick and then see if there's anything else. I think I just have to keep on talking to people. I'll eventually find contradictions, but right now I just need to get more information. Knock, knock. Hi, Ryan. She's so pretty, I let her slap me.
More questions, please.
All right. What about the prescriptions?
Do you know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her wares under lock and key. Do you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
What do you mean by that? Okay. Have fun.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
He's really kinky. Yeah, they're married. they're married, but he... Oh, cutscene. Oh, hi Simon. What are you doing? Oh, you dropped your key. How do you not hear it?
Bit careless, Simon. Probably nothing important, but at this stage, I need all the clues I can get.
Okay. It would be so fun to act in a game like this. Yeah, I love this game. It's very charming, and I love just like everything, how everything's shot too. All right, I have a couple of new things. Knock knock.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you know anything about Aztec? They're probably being cheapskates and using AI now. Oh, I hope not. I mean, I want more of these type of games so much. I would go and do it if I had like the right setting and a good script and a good cast. Everything good, you know.
Have you seen this before?
Nope. Sorry, never heard of him.
Are you sure? Okay. The IT consultant on the card. Okay. What about this this keyring?
What do you know about this?
This is Simon's. I bought this for him when we were on holiday. Has he lost it?
He dropped it.
He can't keep anything.
All right.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
So Rebecca was saying talk to Simon, telling Ryan to talk to Simon, but okay, let's talk about stuff.
I think you dropped this outside. Someone you know.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met. I don't need it.
Fair enough. I noticed some numbers on the back. Do you need these?
I don't know. What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah, that's just a pin for something. It's okay, I can remember it.
So not an offshore savings account or anything?
No, it's not important.
I don't trust you, Simon. What? All right. What about this keyring?
Is this yours?
Yeah. That's from my keys. Where did you find that?
Just outside.
Right. Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off.
Okay,
he
Matt
was
Smith.
borrowing my car.
That's very trusting.
Yeah, I suppose it is. I am a bit too trusting, really. It's a new car as well.
You're just gonna give it back to me? I mean, I guess it's part of my evidence, but I would expect you to keep it.
Later on, if that's okay.
Wait, what did he say about that? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if you ever played At Dead of Night, Kieran, but that actor, they play the character in that game. I think it's made by the same company that made this game. Okay, let's see. Let's just go talk to everybody else. Let's go to, might have to look into it then. I want to play it. I'm just too scared. It's such a scary game.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Dead of Night is in fact made by this company? Yeah.
Recognize this at all?
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Don't worry, I'll play for you so you don't have to use... Oh, that'd be so nice. You know anything about this?
Seen this before?
Don't think so.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
All right, let's go here.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
All right.
Do you know who this is? Dean Hayfield, Aztec.
Sorry, never heard of him. We have some prisoner sort who does our IT. Large guy. No man.
Jeez, this guy's such an asshole. Anything is like, Yeah. How he just describes people like, yeah, there's this oafish buffoon. Probably wouldn't survive, like, probably wouldn't be a winner of a Darwin Award or something like that. Yeah, there's this prisoner. He's an IT guy. He's large. Okay.
Seen this before anywhere?
No.
Yeah, there's this huge piece of shit. He does our IT, yeah.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, let's go talk to Rebecca and then just keep talking with everybody and we'll find a contradiction soon, I think, but
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Have you seen this before?
No.
okay, I trust you. You know about this?
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, Ryan, I think your last stop. And then talk to Sheaf.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We have our own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty.
What?
It's like a double act, doesn't it?
Huh? What are you laughing at? What? Fat and sweaty? It's like a what? What did it? Yeah, what the fuck? A lovely chap, fat and sweaty though? What the fuck does that mean? What? Why is it a funny thing? It's not funny.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
All right.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Fat and sweaty piece of shit though. We tried the door on the right. Anybody? I don't think so. All right, let's go talk to the chief and then see what we can contradict. I think the laugh was the actor not being able to hold back.
Not much else has happened, except I found out that Simon Thompson owns a car which he lends out to friends, apparently.
Bit trusted.
That's what I thought.
Anything else?
I'm afraid that's all I've got at the moment.
Well, keep going, Jenks. Go and quiz Thompson about that car, will you?
Will do, Chief.
Oh, okay, that's a contradiction then, right? Because he's like, yeah, I like biking or something. Let me see. Simon.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
You own a new car, but then you have a bike. Contradiction.
Aha. So the bike's the only way you can get to work, yes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
Well, I can't drive the car yet, can I? I don't have my license.
Right.
But you have
I got a windfall from an insurance payout. Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
What was the insurance payout?
It was for a laptop. It got stolen down at Atlas.
Oh.
An Atlas?
Well, they didn't break in. I think they just walked in and took it. The laptop was in a storeroom, but I think the lock was broken, to be honest.
Doesn't sound like they're taking their security very seriously.
Actually, it got a lot better after that.
Think I'll check it anyway.
Must have been a very nice laptop to be able to buy a car with the insurance. Or a very cheap car. Might have to have a talk with Ryan about his security measures.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
All right. Ryan, I'm back.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
All right. What about the stolen laptop?
Were you at Atlas when Simon's laptop was stolen?
Oh, I believe I was, yes. It was taken from the storeroom in the hallway.
Was it ever recovered?
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're quite exposed out here. Somebody could just wandered along the lanes, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes. That's why we advise people to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
All right. Storeroom isn't secure. Laptop taken from storeroom. I don't know.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Who do I talk to? Was that a pin? Was that a pin on the business card? We should call Chief. Ask Emma and Paul. Okay, Emma and Paul. Emma, Paul, and then the pin. I don't know where I would enter the pin at, but let's go to Emma and Paul. Hello, Emma again.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
Yeah, because it had all my college work on it, which I hadn't backed up or saved.
Ooh, that sucks.
Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now, when I let him.
Okay. Laptop.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Where would I enter a pin? But he bought a car with insurance. Yeah, how do you have enough money for a new laptop and a car and stuff? Like, how much insurance money did you get? Oh, I didn't mean to go here. But we'll talk to him anyways. Isn't it pin for the back garage? Is it?
Any news, Jenks?
Made a bit of a discovery at the pub, Chief. Apparently Rebecca takes what I think is a morphine derivative. She had some on prescription in a cupboard at the pub.
What did she say about that?
Well, I couldn't make her out, to be honest, but she didn't admit it was morphine. And I saw Ryan taking something from the cupboard too. Didn't see what it was, though.
Could have been the same thing. Well, check it out and get back to me, will you?
Certainly will. Speak later.
Okay, bye-bye.
She bought the laptop, not Simon. Pin for a back garage. I used a remote for this garage. I feel like there's a pin somewhere, but unless there was one here, I'll use a. Oh, you already used this remote. Okay.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
You know anything about Simon?
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV system at twice the price that it would probably have cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Was that a pin on a business card? Was it? Hold on. No, okay. Oops. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to trigger a cutscene or something. All right, a pin. Maybe I have to go to the farm? Oh wait, no, I don't think I have anything else to ask you. Is there anything else? Like, maybe... Because Rebecca kept on saying something like, talk to Simon about it. No? Oops. There has to be contradiction somewhere, right?
A few more questions, please.
Doesn't take drugs or medicine, but you have prescriptions. Contradiction!
So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name.
Oh, okay.
He's an old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
Okay.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine is.
Yeah, what are you doing? But I guess the pharmacist's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, but
I'll ask you a couple more things, please.
everyone's sketchy.
Tell me about your arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that. Well, yes, I'm old before my time.
It's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector, and sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do you take for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home. It's not a problem.
No, you look your age. I feel like I'm starting to have arthritis. So, arthritis in your hands? Is that why you don't play guitar, or what? No. He keeps them there, but supposedly he doesn't. Yo, that's a good contradiction. Look at you, so smart. Okay, where was that? We have the knows. Okay. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol in premises, but good call. What? It's not a contradiction? Wait, did I not do right? Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol onto Atlas premises. Ryan says he keeps some of his painkillers at work and some at home. Isn't that a contradiction? Did I do it wrong? That seems like a huge contradiction, no? Flip it? I don't I don't think that matters, but I'll try. Let's see. Keeps painkillers at work at home. Oh wait, okay. Wait, but this one doesn't keep any medicines on site. Okay, this is the one we need to do. Yeah, good job, Kieran.
So, you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas?
No.
Except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in the storeroom. Nobody would have access to them.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
What are the painkillers, Ryan?
They're painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets, yes.
All right.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Yes.
So it is morphine Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
Yeah. Storm isn't particularly secure. God, you're so good, Kieran.
So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
Okay. So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad. Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
And Simon knew about it, or like at least he had.
Combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See how secure and combination locked it really is.
All right. Let's go upstairs. God, I love the setting. Pin. Where is it? Drop business card. Use. Combination lock. If only had a yeah. Let's see. 1905. So Simon had access to, well, he had a card that had this number on it.
Welcome to the mirror room. This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions. Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself.
He's like, turn this off.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing.
Ooh, boundary
Please
testing.
read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
Okay. Devil shit, yeah. Is there anything else? No. All right. Ryan,
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
what about this?
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself until you start seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
Okay. A few times a month. Alright. I think that's it.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's see, do I talk to Paul now about it? Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Paul. Okay. Let's go to Paul first. Because I don't like him.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
You know about your son's arthritis?
When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
What?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
Oh, okay.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
He's so horrible. Classic boomer parent dismissing his kid's pain. Yeah, what the fuck? He's just like... Yeah, his physician's just as dysfunctional as he is. Okay. My god.
Later on, if that's okay.
Alright, Rebecca? Anything new with you? Ding dong.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Alright, do you know anything in a mirror room?
Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
Okay. I also think I forgot to ask
Okay, that's it for now.
Papa about the mirror room. Hold on, let me go back real quick.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
Throw Ryan in the
Not
bus.
in theory.
So how is the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
That helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we threw Ryan under the bus even though it was Simon who had the code. It was... That's fine. I mean, Dad already hates Simon, or Ryan, so... Nobody allowed? Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Wouldn't be surprised if Rebecca and Ryan put him in old folks home. I wouldn't either. He doesn't seem pleasant at all. So nothing with Rebecca. Should I talk to... Do we even need to talk to James? No. I was gonna say talk to James, but I don't think that's important really. I think James is kind of done now. Alright. Emma.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
You know anything about Ryan's arthritis?
Did you know about Ryan Rand's arthritis?
Arthritis? I didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
Okay.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
The mirror room. No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on in the course. Something like that.
Okay. Simon.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
You know about Ryan's arthritis?
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed he had any problems.
What about the mirror room?
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
Well, it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then, when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combinations anyway, so you can't really get in.
But you don't know the combination?
No.
Ooh, that's contradiction. Way to spread gossip. Yeah, everybody now knows about Ryan's arthritis. Didn't know about the combination, but then the drop business card had the pin. Contradiction!
Aha. So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Except you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote. It isn't a pin, it's a combination.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon. What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
It's just part of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? You didn't give the number to anyone else?
No.
Are you sure?
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room that might have played a part in Kate Vine's death. Did Kate have the number?
Yes, okay. We both went in.
Together?
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to morph in.
What do you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see how far you can push yourself. To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
When was this?
A few months ago.
How often did you try it?
Only that once. I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, 11 o'clock. We got 1 more hour left.
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve? Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing.
Okay, go to the pub? I don't know where I'm supposed to... I think... Talk to people?
Just a few more questions.
I don't think I have anything else to bring up.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Let me see. Haven't searched the wood... Ooh, the woods time. I love how, like, they use this blue filter to make it look like night. I've used this before in film class. This one looks decent, though. Oh, cutscene.
Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to.
Ooh! Ketchup.
Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't.
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
You don't look fine.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test. I thought, you were supposed to be good at working things out. Inspector Jenks.
So you know who I am.
And so this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
I mean, I guess he does know who I am, but...
You disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you?
It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Don't make any rash commitments.
You're on my list, Kyle.
Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan. Need your keys, Kyle?
No.
Get out of here, Kyle. Weirdo boys, yeah.
So that's threshold
That's
testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
Oh, let's go back here. Is this car here? Deep deep. Oh, this is a nice car. Ooh. A check for 500.
Bingo. Well, Ryan, what have you been up to? Be very interesting to see how he explains this one.
Oh. $500 check or pound, I guess. Okay, so talk to James and Ryan Paul. Okay. James, are you live? What's that? Ding, 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 ding.
Ask about a few more things, please.
All right, he wouldn't know about all these, but is there nothing I'm...
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Oh, maybe I need to go to the back. The greenhouse and stuff. No. Ooh. Clark's. Those are shoes. A shoebox, at least. Ooh, what?
So James is interested in poppy
Oh,
pods, is he?
poppy
He's got
pods.
some explaining to do.
Opium and stuff, probably. I don't know. One of the brands I actually know. Yeah, I have some of the shoes, the
Couple more
desert
questions, if
boots,
that's okay?
or bushicars, or whatever you call it. What about this?
What can you tell me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for, James?
Decoration? Why?
No.
Decoration.
There's a big market for them among the over 70s.
So what are you doing with them?
Selling them to grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? I can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about that?
Scout's honour.
I don't...
And who was the guy delivering them?
A friend. Someone gave them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look? No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
Before.
In the past?
Yeah.
You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was found?
No, I didn't. Hey, that's nothing to do with me.
Let's hope not.
All right. Never extracted opium, selling it to pensioners. I guess there's no contradiction there. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I don't know. All right. Let me go to... Who do we go to now? Simon, Emma, Rebecca, Ryan, Paul. Okay, everybody else. Let's go in that order.
A few more questions, please.
Alright, do you know about the poppy pods?
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay.
Okay.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
I meant to go to Simon. I'll just go the other way around. Simon,
Ask you a couple more things, please.
you know anything about this?
Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though James did have opium tea once, I think.
Where did he get it from?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
I don't know. I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock. The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently, so...
You don't want to risk it? Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm gonna say we go to Rebecca next, and then Ryan and Paul.
Ding! A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Alright, do you know about this?
What do you know about poppy pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
Not that I remember.
Not that I remember. I don't trust that.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
All right, Ryan. Knock knock.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, talk about the check.
Would you like to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
For what?
Very little, Ryan. £500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
We?
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
Are you sure?
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
No ulterior reason? You seem angry. Yeah, why? Money meant as little incentive. What about the poppy pods?
Know anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Poppy pods? Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter.
He was like, huh? All right, no ulterior motive. How do I... Okay, so what I'm trying to contradict is that Emma told me that she was having an affair with Ryan and Kate was going to expose them. So was this his way of like trying to make amends and stuff? Or like to, not make amends, but to hide it? Emma's guilt. Where would it be? Or is that like not privileged information for him? All right, probably not right now.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
All right, Paul. What do you have to say?
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's ask about this.
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500?
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
In his car.
Just outside.
You better ask him.
He's
you
like,
think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
No.
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
What? Okay. Anything about poppy pods?
What do you know about poppy pods?
Poppy pods?
Ever come across anyone selling them, using them?
No.
Okay. Is it a contradiction? Ryan was interested in blondes, but then his wife is not a blonde, and then there's Emma, but I mean, that doesn't really. No. I don't know.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Let's call the inspector. Yeah, call the chief.
Got something interesting, Jenks?
Very much so, sir. An interesting discovery in Ryan's car. A cheque for £500 from Ryan made out to Kate.
Blimey, how does he explain that?
He said it was an incentive. Apparently he'd heard she was thinking of leaving the course.
What made her so special that they were willing to pay her to stay?
Just a good student, I suppose.
Nah, doesn't add up. £500 is a lot more than an incentive, Jenks. You can buy questions in Parliament for that kind of money. Sounds pretty desperate. Keep on her Ryan about it. Oh, and get yourself another drink.
Another drink. Thanks, Chief.
I'm having one. Bye.
I'm having one. Bye. Must be a contradiction somewhere. I'm like almost done. I can feel it, but then I'm like, what is a contradiction? Also, there's a 30-second ad, so let me run that real quick. We'll see if we can finish now.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Arthritis. Drop business card. Wait. Oh, bribe? Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, but then you paid. Would it be this one? Not that one. I heard she wanted to leave Atlas. Maybe it was. Not that one. No incentive. There we go. Contradiction.
So,
get his ass.
Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector.
What is
it? It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
No.
Assessment?
We have to assess students as they progress. We don't use conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and testing their commitment?
Yes, we are. We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
So Ryan's claiming the money was part of Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
Yeah, threshold testing.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, probably be back later. Call Chief for an update? I guess I could, but I'm trying to just see what else I need to do.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I was wondering about... He's allergic to opiates, but then he did the mirror room. Which, morphine, you know? I was thinking about that, but I wasn't... Oh, it is Contradiction.
You and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're allergic to opiates, Simon. Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
Were you hanky-pankying? I forgot.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate. To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean test her?
But you do it in pairs. One person's the tester, it's me, and the other person's the...
Subject.
Victim.
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing. Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Because they thought she was the best student?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did what I was told, okay?
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died because she drowned. But she drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
Yeah.
Atlas seem to have this all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
That excuse can't get you out of everything. Yeah. Oh, man. It's getting dicey right now. All right. What can you tell me about this prime candidate stuff?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Prime candidate.
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector? Prime candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they get a wonderful top job. It's a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate.
Why?
No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
Students aren't tested. No. Should we go?
That's all for the
Maybe
moment.
we talk
Thank
to
you.
Simon? I feel like there's a contradiction in there somewhere. Emma, Rebecca, and Paul. Okay. Emma, Rebecca, Paul. Knock, knock.
Ask about a few more things, please. Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job afterwards. I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime candidate?
What, like Simon? I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest.
Ooh.
Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
All right, Rebecca and Paul, I think, are left. Yeah, Rebecca and Paul, and then Chief. Ding!
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
All right, do you know prime candidates?
Do you know what a prime candidate is?
At Atlas, it's the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But?
Mostly they aren't up to it.
And what happens then?
They get sacked.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, Paul. I hope this is the last time I have to see you.
A few more questions, please. What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And so what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Well, it's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
Okay.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
All right, let's call it Chief.
Jenks, tell me what you know first, but this time I've got something to tell you.
Really? Well, what I found out is that Simon was asked by Ryan to test Kate to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate.
Prime what?
Prime candidate. It's the best of the bunch, the best Atlas student. The prime candidate gets an instant job on a fantastic salary as soon as they leave the course.
And how do they work out who's the best of the bunch?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
Well, that's very interesting. I'll tell you what I know, shall I? That name they used to trade under, Third Eye. Turns out they were investigated 3 years ago over an allegation of physical abuse. Torture, Jenks. Witness had puncture marks through both her hands.
And Atlas weren't charged?
There was nothing to charge them with. The witness inflicted the wounds herself. Witness said it was something called threshold testing, whatever that means. Go figure, as they say in America.
Can I ask the Rands about this?
Well, there's no point. They won't tell you anything, and it'll just put them on the defensive. Just keep chipping away at them. Try and find out what this testing involves. That's the best thing. Get something on them, and you'll be in a better position.
Right. Thank you, Chief.
Nearly there, Jenks.
Yeah, what kind of job? I don't know. There must be a contradiction somewhere. Okay, back. I feel like the contradiction would probably be with who is it called? Ryan, right?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Honestly, like the aptitude test, but no. Mirror used by student. I feel like it has to be with the test. That's what I was thinking, but students aren't. You said that you gave the money to Kate to test her. Students aren't tested? Is that what the correspondence is? Let's see. Contradiction.
Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Including Kate?
Yes.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So Kate was in the running to be prime candidate?
Yes!
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference.
I don't think there is.
If Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand.
Man, you're peeking the mic.
We had nothing to do with it.
Ooh, 12 o'clock.
Midnight, and still no suspect. Unless you count everyone I've interviewed, it's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death. But I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
What do we do? Wonder what Paul thinks about prime candidates. We need to talk to Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Paul. Simon, Emma, Rebecca, Paul. Wait. Simon, Emma, Rebecca, Paul. Alright, so Mr. Man is selling you out.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm not bothered.
Are you sure?
I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. You know, she's a bit flaky, to be honest. She's just not really prime candidate material.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Anything about Kate?
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen just because she was, you know, Kate.
You didn't discuss it with Kate?
No. No, she never talked about this.
Alright.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Alright. Let's go to Rebecca, and then we go to Paul afterwards. I don't know what Rebecca would know about the prime candidacy. I don't think it would, like... Should just be like...
More questions, if you don't mind.
You should probably ask Ryan about that.
Did you know Kate Vine was a prime candidate?
No.
Okay. No?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alright, Paul. What do you have to say?
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
And nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
Alright, they both don't trust in Simon. This man needs to be in jail. He should be. They don't use threshold. Yeah, I don't know how to contradict that though. I don't know which one of this will be the thing. You know, there's so many evidences, and it's like, which one do I click on? But you do use threshold testing. Hold on. Emma's guilt. Analyze. Threshold testing. It feels like it's the
Okay, that's it for now.
contradiction, but I don't know how to pair it up. Anybody else? Wonder what Paul thinks the prime candidate is. Did CD in the mirror room say something about tests, or am I mistaken? Oh, let's see. Hold on. I don't remember what exactly said, but we can ask him.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Oh, good job, Kieran.
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul, because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Yeah.
Look, we get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
Well, if you really want to know, 50 grand.
Ooh, damn.
She was worth 50 grand?
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month. That's all we do.
What do you mean, perfect employees?
What big business needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic, goody-goody crap. What we look for is people with ambition, no ethics, push, greed is good, all right?
Uh-huh.
We don't deal with all this comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose, no big plan. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow.
Only death.
Except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
You get out my house, is probably what he's gonna say.
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
I'm sure you do.
I'll see myself out. Lovely man, your father.
Haha.
Shut the gate on your way out.
No, I don't think I will. Oh.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of him.
He's a policeman. We can't just...
Get rid of him.
You sort this, Ryan. You man up and you sort it. Tonight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you gonna do, Ryan?
Kyle.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
You don't want to call it Chief? Okay, time for our final. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll go to Atlas. Oh.
Damn. I suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
All right. La 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 la, going to the wood. Oh, hi.
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
Ooh.
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard, not hell. Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here?
Inspecting.
Inspecting.
Come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go
I-
away, and leave us to it.
Knife.
I heard.
What?
That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Kyle.
Drop it!
Drop it.
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know
That was
imaginative
perfect, yeah.
flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So you're telling me that
Simon killed her. Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
any more likely than you, Ryan?
Pig.
Pig?
I remember that. And then a slap. Fuck you. Get out of here, Kyle.
Police brutality.
But no, don't joke about that. But yeah, fuck you, Kyle.
You okay?
Get him, Jenks. Yeah. Go away. Also, yeah, but also, we heard Ryan be like, first deal with...
Save someone from being sacrificed, and that's the thanks you get. If that wasn't an occult ceremony, I don't know what is. The Rands have been lying all along. But what's Simon going to say about Ryan's accusation?
Yeah, but like, we heard Ryan be like, first deal with this girl, and then you can deal with that pesky inspector. All right, let's go to Simon. All right, guys, Do you think Simon was a person?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
All right.
What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
What? Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it.
Uh-huh.
Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Kate's driving license, please.
Okay.
See that pattern on the tape there?
Uh-huh.
Let me show you something.
It's a sticker used for all envelopes.
See this pattern? Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once. Why has Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it?
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas works.
But Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
He's such a good actor. Or they're such a good actor. Sorry, wrong pronoun. Oh, he take off? Did they take off? Oh.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Was he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
Go... Pat from the right. No? Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Go back to the woods. Simon! Where's Simon? I can't go there. Do we just go to Rebecca now? What? Emma, James, and Rebecca. Okay, let me go talk to James and then Emma.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Do you know how well Simon knew Kate?
Not really.
Did you ever see them together?
No, why? Do you think he killed her?
I've no idea. Do you think he'd be capable of that?
Don't you think we're all capable of it?
No, I don't.
Sure. So you've never been in your police car responding to an incident, driven past a school at high speed?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, you've answered your own question then. When you've got a need and things get in your way, it's human nature to either ignore them or get rid of them. Any way you can.
Alright.
That's all murder is, isn't it?
Maybe you're right.
Pattern sticky tape. Have you seen this before?
Ever seen tape like this anywhere before?
No.
You barely looked at it.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, let's go back to Emma.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No, he just came home. Why?
He didn't mention walking home with Kate.
No, definitely not.
Right.
Have you seen this anywhere before?
I've seen it somewhere, but can't remember. Sorry, no.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I don't think I can go into Paul's house anymore. Nope. Okay. Let's go to Rebecca's. Ding!
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Okay.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know, because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
Alright.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's make a call. A phone call. And then I think we're almost ready to finish the game.
Just as it gets to the good bit, great. Go on, Jenks.
So, where to start? Paul admitted that they do use threshold testing. Apparently they get a wedge of cash from various companies in exchange for each prime candidate they produce.
Interesting.
Also, I met Ryan and some of his friends in the woods in the middle of some sort of occult ceremony. I have no idea what they were doing, but it did not look good. But Ryan insisted that Simon walked Kate home after the meeting last Friday. He's claiming Simon killed her.
And what does Simon say?
He doesn't agree, not surprisingly. He says it was Ryan, because of something to do with a piece of tape stuck to Kate's driving license, which Simon claims belonged to Ryan. Claims it was Ryan who was testing Kate by sticking the driving license to a tree in the woods in the dark and telling Kate to get it, knowing she'd fall in. And no, before you ask, it doesn't make any sense to me either.
Right, so basically Simon says Ryan was testing her and Ryan says Simon was testing her. Well, either one of them is lying or neither of them are. And nobody was testing anybody.
I suppose that's always a possibility.
Wouldn't surprise me, Jenks. Well, I don't know. I can't help you. But you're as close as you're going to get. Just check everything that everyone's said. Go through everyone's statements. The answer's in there somewhere. Call me back when there's some good news, eh? Preferably a confession.
Well, if I can get one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chief.
Good night.
So what do we do now? There must be a contradiction somewhere. What statement? We have pattern sticky tape. And Ryan's accusation. And Kate's prime sus. We have so much. I don't know which one to go through. Wait, hang on. Enter. Let me see. Yeah, the broken pub window. I was about to go check on it because I know they taped it up, but let's see. But I couldn't really see it. Notes about the broken pub window. Yeah, taped over it. Told Rebecca to tape it. Okay. So, you used it about 2 months ago. When was the murder? I don't know.
A few more questions, please.
Taped over it in patterned sticky tape. Does this work? Not that one. Yeah. 2 months ago. Where is the, there you go. There we go. Contradiction.
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago, is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
Defensive.
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What will come up? Nothing will come up.
How are you so sure about
But
that?
I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca. Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know?
Yeah.
Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money. Our money.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
Ooh.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to a lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, she was dead anyway. What did it matter?
You could have saved her.
You killed her, Rebecca.
She slept with my husband.
No.
She didn't, Rebecca.
Emma did.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Who?
Emma.
Emma. It was Emma.
Yeah.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you. Do you understand?
Damn.
Yes.
That was such a...
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places, politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide of the mark after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're gonna have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
Shut up. Get away. Oh, I love that game so much. When I first like played the game, I was like, I think, you know, I always suspect every single person. That's how my go-to like detective skills go. But I think I was like, Rebecca is the least sus. They don't have a lot of focus on her. Well, besides James, but Rebecca's even less like of a culprit. And so like I was like, I think it's her for some reason. But yeah, let's see. Girl, you psycho. Why would you do that, girl? You should have made her admit to it first. Even if she was the one who slept with Ryan, killing her was absolutely fucking insane. Yeah, and then she's like, what am I supposed to do? She was, you know, already almost dead. And then like the inspector's like, what did you do? Well, I just grabbed a stick and pushed her down. And it's like, that's killing. You could have just like left her and not done anything at that point. And I mean, that would still be not great, but you actually did kill her. You pushed her down. Like your husband was cheating. Fucking divorce him first. I wish they made a continuing game on Alice. I feel like they were supposed to, and then I think, you know, it takes a long time to make, or maybe it was just better off as a, you know, leave it up to your own interpretation, like what the ending would be. But that was one of my favorite FMVs. But yeah, that I remember like, oh, Paul Darrow, he passed away. See, I'm sad. But we hope you enjoy playing. Experimental independent game, tiny budget. If you liked it, please leave a review. It's my first and favorite FMV. Yeah, I thought, ooh, it's so well done. Progress 96%. It's also one of the first streams I watched you play back in the day. Oh yeah, yeah, nostalgia. But yeah, I thought it was like really well done, well shot, great settings, great cast of characters. I love the acting. Like, I know people might be like, I unironically love Jinx's acting. He's so over the top sometimes, and I just like love how he's like, have you seen this before? But yeah, sometimes for me it's hard to put the contradictions together because my mind doesn't work logically like that. But then it's like, okay, I know what I need to do, but I don't know how to arrive to that conclusion, you know. Jinx actor is so good. Yeah. He's currently, I think, in a new game, or well, in the process of a new game. I forgot what it's called, but I think, I don't know if anybody knows the content creator Jesse Cox, but I think Jesse Cox is the producer of it. I think it's called Equinox, something like that with an E. I don't know if it's an FMV, but I feel like it would be. And then he's in another like game, but it's like claymation, I think, where he's a detective. It's like it's kind of like It Takes Two looking maybe, but I don't like claymation. Like claymation scares me. But I really enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys did too.